All right. So here's another episode of Hood Church. So welcome to the Hood Church, everybody. All right. So today in this episode, we're going to cover some things in the Bible and how, while we have a lot of brothers who are now starting to go against the Bible, thinking that it's fake and that it's not real, versus hold on, I had a couple appears to be fighting or something. All right, so it's getting funny now. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to piece up some things, the Bible, and compare it to real life, which also proves that the Bible is real. So what we're going to jump right on over to Revelations. We're going to cover that same verse again, Revelations 12, verse 1 through 9. And we're going to see how it stack up in real life. And then we're going to go over some real life images pertaining to Revelations. All right, hold on. All right, so now here it talks about the war in heaven. And as you know, we done read this a lot of times, and we will continue to read it because we know for a fact that this part of the Bible is 100% true. If we don't believe nothing else in the Bible, we can guarantee that this one is real. So it says, and there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And she being with a child, crying, travailing in birth and pain to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon his heads. And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. And she brought forth a man-child, who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron. Now, I want to pause right here. To rule all nations with a rod of iron, a sword, which that could have been put in there, y'all, because why would the world need ruling at the time? It was all black. Oh, she not a white girl, y'all. Oh, I thought she was like a white girl. She not. She like something else. She might be like Latina or something. I don't know. Oh, she not white, y'all. I think she got a lot of black in her, a lot of melanin in her look like. But it says she said she's snorting. Oh shit. She on drugs. They on drugs. They talking about snorting crack and shit. She cute too, but oh man, hell no. Alright, so it says, and she brought forth a man-child, who was to rule our nation with a rod of iron. Okay, now I'm not going to question this yet. We're just going to get straight into it. We'll go back over this another time. And her child was caught up unto God to be and to his throne. My bad. Caught up unto God and to his throne. And the woman fled into the wilderness, where she had a place prepared of God, that they should feed her there 1,260 days. Number 7. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels was cast out with him. Okay, so we're going to stop right there through 9, where it says verse 10. All right, so heard about the war in heaven, right? So this is what Revelation was talking about. The dragon tail throwing, casting his stars to our planet. Remember we went over that? Those are his stars. And the man-child war broke out. The man-child is what I think they're talking about, but I could be wrong. There's big Satan right there, as you can see. I did a photo collage. I did another one right here with a thermal like type image showing that that is indeed the dragon, and all of his 7 heads. You just can't see it, but in just this photo, only 3 of his heads is visible, and that's head 1, and right on the side 2, and up here 3. You can't even see the 4th one, but yeah, that is indeed the dragon. As you can see, his right wing is all of Antarctica, and that's why in Antarctica they found a river called Blood Falls. And we're going to take a look at some pictures from Blood Falls. And as you can see, these are all the images of Antarctica, Blood Falls, from the war he fought in heaven. And you can see how our heavenly brother Michael split him. I mean, cut him so deep. You can see the people on top of it. They don't have a clue of what they're looking at. But when you let the scientists tell you, they're going to tell you the scientific version of why they think this blood is falling. They don't even have a clue that they're on top of Satan's right wing, and that it has been chopped off, broken, and stabbed, and cut, and sliced from the war he fought in heaven. Now, it's funny that only one spot is bleeding, right? Because you would think, well, why is only one spot bleeding? Wouldn't it be multiple spots? Well, yeah and no. I mean, maybe he got sliced, right? Sliced and then kicked out of heaven. One slice on one side of his wing. That could have happened. Unless there is multiple stab wounds and cut wounds that's actually bleeding, but you can't see. I don't know, but as you can see, our heavenly brother Michael split him bad. See those people standing on top? They think the glacier is bleeding, which they're right, but they don't know that the glacier is actually part of the skin of Satan, because you know he's from heaven. And remember, anything of heaven do not have the same skin as anything on earth. They have rock skin, space rock, like meteorite rock for their skin, because it's in heaven. It's tough. Heaven is tough, a lot stronger than earth. And so all of this blood falling, and they don't have a clue. But of course, as always, if you give science a long enough time, they'll make something up for you. And then, they'll tell you the scientific version of why they think blood is falling. when the whole time the Bible told you there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought. So this is the result of the war in heaven. He's still bleeding right now today. It also symbolized that the Bible is the truth, and it also symbolized that this did not happen, that the world is not millions and billions of years old. And all of this just happened because when you look at it, well, you know what I'm starting to think could have been? I was going to say Satan was here before the dinosaurs, but he probably the one cast the dinosaurs to this planet. They were some of the stars that he cast upon this planet. If you notice, everything that he created, the Heavenly Father wiped out. Everything that the Heavenly Father created, nothing is wiping it out nature-wise but Satan's creations. They kill everything the Heavenly Father created, and the Heavenly Father kill everything Satan created. And so, as you see, these are real images of blood falls. Now we're gonna go over this again later and recreate it. This is just a quick review of it because I still got to do some eye in the sky videos. We're gonna get them out to clear memory out of my phone real quick. I really got to get busy, y'all, because I just took more pictures of the sun again today, and I ain't even look at the pictures I took last night of the moon and yesterday of the sun. So we're really gonna have to get busy with these eyes in the sky videos, and hopefully we can start dropping them starting today. As you see, this is Satan's right wing, and it is bloody. It is still bleeding from the war that he fought and lost in heaven. Look how that damn ice is all bloody. Serious blood. But science will tell you a different story. Oh, this girl is really mad. She's talking about how she was snorting shit. Snorting some drugs and shit. Damn, that's bad. The worst thing a female with a habit on drugs can do is get with a man that's on drugs with a habit, because, man, time's gonna get really hard, bro. They'll end up killing each other. I don't know if she look like she got a lot of black in her, though. My bad. Guess I'm gonna have to erase that first live of her. And I was pissed off, man. I was like, anyways, though, let me end this, man. I'm off, y'all. We'll come back with a second episode of Hood Church. Just give me some time. We're gonna do a couple eyes in the sky videos. I really got to get some of them pictures up out of my phone. We're gonna look and see what we can see. And you know, that way all the old pictures that we don't see nothing, we'll just get rid of them. All the ones we see something, we'll keep. And yeah, then we'll do another Hood Church video. I just got caught off guard a little bit, and I guess my old ass, you know, a little cranky. Yeah, but so yeah, let me go ahead on and end this and work on this real quick, and I'll get back at y'all. Stay safe and peace out.